You wanna try flipping it? Let's go, Tiaraku. Let's go. Again, one more time. Almost. So today we'll be making a typical Malaysian curry chicken. In Malaysia, there's many types, many styles of curry chicken. But this particular one, I call it the London curry chicken in the cookbook. It's the same curry chicken that we serve at Jiak. This was the curry chicken that my dad used to cook while he was studying in London. And growing up, he used to cook this for us quite a bit. I've taken that recipe here to Australia. All right, so we just peeled 2 red onion, 2 white onion, just roughly chop it up. That's gonna go into our food processor with, alongside, 10 cloves of garlic, about a handful, 7 to 8 candle nuts. Oh wait, this one's for my son. Alongside a handful of candle nuts, roughly 6-7 candle nuts. In the food processor, drop the onions. Yeah, so we use 2 different types of onions because the red one is milder. It's usually better to eat raw. And the white onions are usually more pungent and is good for cooking. So just by using 2, you have 2 different levels of pungentness, you have 2 different levels of sweetness. Just makes it balances out. So we've got roughly 6 to 7 candle nuts here going into the processor. We've got 10 cloves of garlic. And then away we go. All right, just make sure it's all turned into a paste. It's all well blended. I'm just gonna give it a light sieve as well because the onions have a lot of water content. And to speed up the process of cooking curry or a rempah, usually when you cook a rempah, you wanna cook the moisture out. But what we're just doing is just reducing or getting rid of some of this excess water right now to speed up our cooking later. Whoa, it's gonna be strong. Now we're gonna start off by heating up our wok. We're gonna go in with some oil, and again on this side here, we're gonna turn it on as well. Go in with some oil as well. At home, you can definitely do it on 2 separate saucepans. You can do it on 2 separate woks. But what I'm gonna do here right now is I'm gonna cook the chicken on one side, I'm gonna cook the curry paste on the other, and I'm just gonna combine the both of them so that it saves us quite a bit of time. All right, as you can see, the oil is smoking up, it's heating up. In goes 2 chicken. And with the chicken, we're gonna go in with these bad boys, bunga kantan, or tossed ginger flower. So the ginger flower just gives you that aroma. It's just something that you find commonly in Malaysia. It's very fragrant and it gives you that depth to your curry. In with the chicken, I'm gonna go in with some lemongrass. And really what we're doing right now is just cooking the chicken till it's sort of like half cooked while we start working on the rempah here. So we can turn that down to a lower heat and then just let it gently simmer as the bunga kantan or the torch ginger flower and the lemongrass release its aroma out. We're gonna start making the rempah by adding the blended white onion, red onion, garlic, and candle nuts. All right, we'll let that cook. So right now here, we're just gonna let it simmer at low heat. Mainly, we just wanna draw the moisture out of the onions.
Is there a big difference between the way you make it here versus the restaurant?
No, not much. Pretty similar. This is exactly the same way we make it at home and exactly the same way we make it at a restaurant. I guess the only difference is at the restaurant, because it's a much higher volume, instead of using 2 kilos of chicken, at the restaurant we're gonna cook 30 kilos of chicken at one time. Same thing with the rempah. Instead of just 2 white onions and 2 red onions, it's gonna be 20 onions at one time. So it's just at a much larger scale. All right, while we're waiting for that, we've got some chicken stock. To that, we're gonna add 10 tablespoons of curry powder and chili powder into the chicken stock. Give it a stir, give it a mix. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of chili giling, which is chili paste made from dried chili. It's basically soak dried chili in water, give it a blend, and then just slow cook it in oil. So give it a good stir, mix it up. I think my neighbors are probably gonna start coming out because that onions are starting to smell real good. As it dries out, just don't be shy to add a little bit more oil. Oil is quite important in curry. It's the medium that binds everything together. I'm gonna add in these babies, curry leaves. I should have 2 separate PowerPoints for this, that designated, but I'm just running it on one of these. So I just and we're gonna add the other half a handful to the chicken. And we're gonna let the chicken sizzle away. It's looking good and nice. So a tip when you're sauteing onions as well is that, wow, you can obviously use your eyes to see that the moisture's been drawn out. But more importantly, you can also use your nose. When the moisture's been drawn out and the onions and the garlic are starting to be fragrant, it should hit you straight away. And the moment you smell that, you know that the moisture has been out and you're ready for the next step. In goes the mixed stock with curry powder, chili powder. Just gonna add that in. Now we're just gonna turn that down into a low heat and let it simmer away. All right, have a look here. The lemongrass, the chicken, sort of half cooked, the curry leaves, chicken's full of aroma already. I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt, pinch of sugar. We're gonna go in with the coconut cream into the chicken. Back to our chicken. Oh, baby. So once this comes to a boil, we're gonna transfer the rempah over, and then we're just gonna let it simmer till the chicken is cooked. Now, that's one thing that a lot of people think that curry chicken takes a long time to cook. It shouldn't, because you're cooking chicken. If you take, you know, an hour, 2 hours to cook chicken or curry chicken, what's gonna happen to the chicken meat? It's all gonna break apart. So I like my chicken pieces to still be whole. I like them to be perfectly cooked. I like them to be juicy on the inside. So that's why with this recipe, it doesn't take that long to cook. There's so many types of curry chicken in Malaysia. So many styles, so many recipes. But this particular one, I call it London curry chicken, is because this is the curry chicken that my dad used to cook for himself when he was studying in London. And this was the curry chicken that he cooked for me when I was growing up. And the man's just right there watching me, making sure that I cook it right. Can you come and have a look and see if we're okay? All right, thanks Dad, get ready to eat. When you're cooking with coconut cream, chicken, bunga kantan, lemongrass, curry leaves, like this alone can be a dish itself already. You can smell how aromatic, how fragrant it is. Now that it's bubbling away, we're gonna add our curry rempah. Give it a stir. And again, there's no right or wrong, right? If you want it spicier, just put more chili. If you want it sweeter, put more sugar. If you want it less, I guess, curry, less curry powder. Because I've been getting quite a few messages, people going, are you sure you use 10 tablespoons in this recipe? Are you sure you use 12 tablespoons in this recipe? Yeah, we use quite a bit. And also, frequent question that people usually message me on Instagram, what type of curry powder I use. I usually go with Baba's or Chap Nuri, the one with the parrot. We're gonna go in with ketchup. So, tanginess, sweetness, but more importantly, natural MSG. Speaking of natural MSG, I'm gonna go in with some chicken stock powder. Not so natural MSG. Just for flavoring. Oh yeah, it's getting there. And this one was something that I added to it at the end. Again, this was something that my amma taught me when we were cooking curry. Just a little bit of soy sauce. Again, umami-ness.
Look, it's always chicken. Or you think protein?
Yes, it can be any kind of protein you want. Again, curry chicken being the most common in Malaysia. Obviously, if you put it with beef, then they'll call it a rendang, but you know, you can do a curry beef too. But this will work really well with a, I guess, seafood as well. If you do it with fish fillet. Come here, you wanna help me cook it? Yes? Okay. All right, so we're just gonna leave the curry simmering there while we get our roti ready for lunch. If you wanna have roti at home, just whatever is the most convenient. Get to a Asian grocery store, get those frozen made ones. Personally, I don't have a favorite brand, but what I like, it's the prata style rotis. And of course, if you like it with onion, get the onion flavored ones, which is pretty good too, pretty decent. All right, Diana, can we have some oil into the pan, please? Yep, that's enough. All right, how many of us have a glass today? All right, make 4 roti, please. You can drop it in. Nice. Just let it sizzle away. You wanna try flipping it? Let's go, Diaraku. All right, 1 hand or 2 hands? Use 2 hands, just try to flip it with 2 hands. Huh? Yeah, lift it up and then just try to flip the whole thing. Let's go. Again, 1 more time. Almost. Yeah. Well done, Dianaku. Now, how do you know when the roti is done, Diana? If you cook both sides, it's brown. And again, with these frozen rotis, when it's ready to eat and the flour or the dough is fully cooked, there's bubbles. The roti will actually rise. The bread will actually rise, and then that's how you know it's done. So you can see how it's rising a couple parts here. Some parts not there. It's fine. Just give it another flip. And let's get those parts rising. As you can see, it's all rising now. Yes? Roti's done. All right, try to flip it again. Oh! Nice catch. How many more do we have to make? 2 more? Okay. So essentially, roti canai and roti prata is the same thing, right? It's just from different region. Yeah, I believe roti canai is probably from Malaysia, roti prata from Singapore. Ultimately, it's the same thing. It's a flat bread. It's delicious. It's quick, easy, simple, and convenient. And of course, the most important thing, it goes well with curry. We're gonna transfer the curry into our serving bowl, and then a couple of coriander. Roti canai with curry chicken. Who's hungry? Let's go. All right, enjoy lunch, babies. Okay. How was it?
Good.
How many marks out of 10, Damien? 8. How about you, Diana? 9. And I'm gonna give it a 6 or 7. Solid 9. Fantastic.